I like forgot I hit the start stream button and then I usually talk. What's up everybody? Hope you're doing well. We're done with exams and we have finished this semester. As you can tell, I'm not sure what to think about that yet. I think those emotions will come when they ought to, but I'm almost indifferent about it. I don't know. I just haven't come to accept that it's over. We'll see, right? All I know is that we are going to draw today. We're going to relax. We're not going to be streaming tomorrow. And going to move back to my home and we'll be back on Thursday. Maybe if I get lucky, I could stream tomorrow. I doubt it. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Luffy? Long time no see. Good to see you. How's it going? Trying to find some good music to listen to tonight. One day I'm going to automate my stream setup a tiny bit more, but I don't know how to do that. There's only so many buttons I need to press, but... I am tempted. I've listened to like all my favorite playlists for the past couple days. So I've like not much left. We'll listen to some rainy Minecraft, I guess. I'd rather not the rain. I don't know why everyone puts rain in their ambience. There we go. Wow, they both started with a subwoofer lullaby. That's impressive. This is strange. There we go. Cool. Minecraft music works. We'll stick with it. And then after stream, I'm going to play some web fishing and act like the world doesn't exist for a bit. Also, I've been peaking my mic a lot. We're gonna... Because I get closer, it's still okay, but I'd rather keep it in the 10 decibel range. Cool. Oh, I can't wait to get back into lesson content. I'm actually like super itching to get back into it. We're gonna need some warm-up, which I don't want to do. I'm gonna get just right back into it, but I think like slowly introducing ourselves back to it with some bug constructions would be perfect. I'll be impatient. Anyways, hello everybody, hope you're doing well. It is currently 8:30 p.m. CST, hopefully one of our last 8:30 streams, maybe tomorrow if I set up fast enough. We'll see. Yeah, finals are over. This semester is over. I really don't know how to feel about it yet. I haven't, like, I still feel like tomorrow I have to wake up at 8 a.m. and get to it. So maybe then when I wake up, or maybe when I'm home with my family, I'll start to realize that we're safe and it's over, and that's gonna be a pretty nice feeling. But who knows, right? It's been the hardest semester and I put a lot of effort into it. It's just really hard to believe it's over. It's we have some recovery to do after this semester, but it'll be well worth it. But yeah, I'm extremely excited, despite my demeanor. Next couple weeks will be spent relearning how to relax. And, in fact, to celebrate here, Just take a tiny bit off my whiteboard. There we go. Cool. Yeah, so without any further ado, we're gonna get into our warm-up. All that ready. And finally, I'm just so happy to get back to like the regular streams and stuff. 2020? I don't know what 2020 is, but I maybe 50-50. What's up, Dazzling? Hope you're doing well. What is 2020, may I ask? Here we go. Oh, okay. Thanks, Stream Elements. Why do you show up now? What happened? And why have you never shown up before? Whatever. Okay. Oh, cool. Get our warm-up going. And I just realized my camera's crooked. There we go. It's awfully close to the edge of my desk, but 100%. Okay, I see. Yeah, I'm not a high stream bot. I don't know. It just like randomly announces itself for no reason. I don't get why. But what's up, Dazzling? Thank you for showing up. Also, shout out for Luffy stopping by. Make a bigger box today. We're gonna continue with our next V1. I'm gonna slow down this time. Tilted the torso more towards us, as Dazzling recommended last time. I think it was Dazzling. I'm pretty sure Dazzling recommended that. And yeah, I really wanted to stream yesterday. I'm kind of glad I didn't, because the exam that happened today didn't go as well as I hoped. But I know I wasn't the only one suffering through it, so it is what it is. And I remember so the exam was 2 hours, and I remember at the hour 30-minute mark, I still had like 1 or 2 questions to do. It was 9 questions total, completely free response, and I just remember thinking, you know, in 30 minutes, whether I get this problem or not, it'll be over. So despite the anxiety or the effort I was giving, it doesn't really matter, because a second still is a second. And in a way, you know, the defeatist part of me was definitely like, oh, well, guess I'll call it that, you know. Almost like glad that there was a time limit. A weird feeling for sure. Like wanting to study and do well so bad, yet I at the same time hoping that timer runs out just a little bit faster. I'm really looking forward to this winter though. I can pay off a little bit of the debt I owe you guys by pushing out hopefully a few new videos and a website. We'll see how much we get done. The video and the website are my priority. The video is going to come first. Lesson 3 and hopefully the lesson 4 script, if not the lesson 4 video. And the website soon after. And this time I'm just going to focus on getting my foot through the door with the website rather than releasing the whole thing in one shot. And plus, like when I first started developing the website, I was focused on making my own libraries for calculating collisions, which was a terrible idea because I didn't realize just how much. I know it's a bit hubristic and egotistical to assume that I could make my own framework for detecting collisions between primitives easily in web-based stuff without like WebGL. I was doing this in just like 3JS. Terrible idea. Super suboptimal. With linear algebra, with multivariable calculus, with like Cal 3. No linear algebra, none of that. So using 3BVH CSG was a wonderful idea, but that did take up like half the development time was doing my own math. In fact, I cracked open a linear algebra book for computer graphics to teach myself. So I'm hoping it'll go faster, and I had so much work this semester in web development. So I'm gonna just let, you know, Bootstrap handle all my styles. It's gonna be a Bootstrap website for a bit, if not its entirety. I'm a minimalist anyways. Actually, I could use the opportunity to use Tailwind, which would be really fun. But I made a promise to people that I would not immediately start a new project once I got back home. I would actually relax and spend time with my family. Something I've been very much looking forward to. We're still streaming though, because I like streaming a lot. No one's arguing about the streaming. Oh, you yikes. Okay, well, I'm gonna argue about that line. We've had better. Decent line work tonight. Dazzling, if you still are here, any new projects, any new educational revelations about art? You were on hiatus last stream, but any new snowmen? Aye. Still in abstract shapes, huge. The concept that everything is shapes is a really interesting, or like, I know, okay, I get it, right? But like everything can be kind of like pared down to a very simplistic shape and then made more complex. And that shape can not only describe something in 2D space, but 3D. Start a small dragon. Is this out of crochet, abstract shapes, or are you actually making a dragon in real life as our court wizard? Crochet. Not a real one? Come on, Dazzling. We hired you as the court wizard for a reason. That's huge. What color is the dragon? Charm, nosy. I like dragons. I love lizards. They're awesome. Pink. Heck yeah, pink. I mentioned this before, but I had a friend who crocheted in Portugal. It was like one of the people I met for like 2 days. And yeah, I said it before, I'll say it again. I'm somewhat upset he didn't crochet me anything. But whatever. Oh goodness. Whoa. Getting wobbly there. Oh, Minecraft was the wonderful pick for music tonight. After stream today, I'm gonna play some web fishing. I'm gonna chillax. Chat it up. I love the minimalism of chat rooms like web fishing. It encourages talking. Oh, yikes. Nice. Not our best sausage form, but I feel like we could do something fun with this. Ooh. Definitely not in the center there. But I was thinking we could do like a really... I'm gonna start slowly prepping for the inevitable cylinder challenge. Don't ask me what direction this sausage form is going in because I have no idea. Which is like not something you should be doing. I feel like I make the same sausage forms every stream, so we ought to. But yeah, I commented, I think it was last stream. I feel like I'm sick, but then the symptoms went away and then they kind of came back, so I don't know. Maybe it's all from, you know, just over stressing and stuff like that, but my diet's changed, my activities changed. I'm totally happy with my ellipses tonight. I need to find a standardized way of doing like ellipse size control, like ellipse degree and stuff. It's very specific. Maybe I'll have to drop this in the Drawbox Discord. Need to do a lot more ghosting, but we're gonna call it there. Call it there. Sorry about that. Cool. Okay. So, wow. Yeah, I am very zoomed out. Who cares? Yeah. There we go. But yeah. So, and take our sip of water. Successful warm up. We're gonna get back to our little V1 sketch that we completely erased the other day. Testament to not really doing your proportions correctly or any of that. Yeah, go all the way over here. Oh, fun little robot doodles over there. That is the wrong V1 drawing. I like it. Here we go. Nice. The wings don't look too bad. Revisiting it after a while. The head is a bit large, but I think I'm okay with that. It's kind of like the focus, right? So yeah, we have our little motorcycle to do over here. Yeah, I'm gonna take my sip of water and then we're gonna get to it. I'm gonna have to check some YouTube stuff real quick. Cool. Nice. Minecraft music is making me sleepy. This might have been a bad choice. Okay. I want to have Minecraft music. I think I used to put Minecraft music in the streams, actually. Now, I mean, I don't get ad revenue, so, you know, need copyright like that. Now, takedown notices would be awful. Don't know how I'd fix that, but I don't record separately. Maybe I should start recording to like an SSD and keep all my past streams on there. Just not sure how expensive that would be, because like 30 frames per second, lower bitrate. We're not at a crazy bitrate. Well, I'm going 15K right now. No. Anyways. So yeah, we're gonna break this down. I'm actually gonna grab my ruler again to kind of like set up all the guides and stuff like that. And we're gonna be a bit more meticulous this time, less, you know. I was very fast. We don't need to be that fast. It's okay if this takes a stream or two, because I mean, we're still very much in the strange, you know, exams, moving abodes. Yeah, so. Cool. Alrighty. Let's get to it. Oh, yeah, might want to share my reference with you guys. Maybe move that over a bit. There we go. That was a terrible noise. I apologize. Cool. We can maybe shift our friend over a bit. Nice. Okay, let's make silly stuff. I think this much 50% is awesome and I'm having a lot of fun, but I think, you know, 50% should be distributed amongst lesson material and vice versa. I've definitely overdone it a bit. Not overdone. It's hard to overdo 50%, but I just don't want to, you know, it's important to frequency is a part of what makes a skill strong. So, in that respect. Oh, I forgot my online class starts next week. No rest for the wicked. Okay. So, yeah, we said the center is near where the legs are, and I'm stuck with that, maybe where the things are. Now, we want to prioritize tilting the torso towards us, even though it's not a major thing, since V1 has this polygonal kind of base for chest. Also, I've never really stressed angle-wise that this, like, there's a taper here, you know, but it's whatever. Yeah, we want to point this chest towards us. It's a very, very difficult thing. And then, yeah. So we'll do what we did last time, which is lay out proportions. So halfway, the torso is about 3/4 of this region. We have to be careful though, because like half the body, trying to find the exact half. Yeah, that's about it. So the legs are actually on the midline. And then, let's see. My friend has ruined me. I'm hearing, I can't remember what song is it, but it's the Jack Black Minecraft meme. Oh my god, is that? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that to you guys, but I am placing blocks and shit cause I'm in Minecraft. So funny. Like I didn't know. I thought he came up with that off the top of his head too, because like I'm not, and this sounds cringy, but like I'm not up to date with the memes. Oh, I didn't want to have to say that, but you know. So I love it. It's a nice thing because my friends get to tell me it, which is actually like pretty nice. Yeah, so we have our so about that, yeah. Will the Minecraft movie be good? Probably not, but I'm here for the ride. So yeah, they're gonna sit on top of this line, which is weird because I wouldn't expect that given the proportions of everything, but whatever, I'm no proportionologist. Yeah. Yeah. This one kind of, yeah, they both actually kind of sit on the line. Let's see, can I break this down even further? Yeah, it's just like on the line right here. Bit above it. Maybe a bit smaller. Something like that. And then down here, we want to go make this, that one should have been higher, but this one's definitely lower. And since he's tilting, and I guess we'll try to capture that tilt here, which is a bit harder to do than I would intend, but there we go. It's like the Don Da Don opening with Kin in the middle. I want to call him Okarone, but no, I respect my boy Kin. Not that Okarone's probably not disrespectful, I hope. Oh my gosh, I love Don Da Don so much. Such a good show. I am placing blocks. Okay. So the top of this now is about where the torso should start, and then of our little half. Maybe 3/4 of that take up the torso. maybe less. Portions here are hard. I don't know why. Maybe my brain's just not into it, but... And since it's coming towards us like this, the head's gonna be... It ain't that big, but whatever. See, those little cutting corners are probably gonna cost me, but whatever. So if this is kind of the point I'm looking at, then that's kind of where the groin is. It's more so like right here. Maybe a bit lower, but actually no, I'll keep it. It should technically be higher. And yeah, so we have our halfway mark. And maybe like 7/8 of it is the bike. Just like this halved and quarter. So yeah, about that. Cool. There's still some residual from the original version, which I don't think we're gonna get rid of. And yeah, the hands go all the way down. We have elbow. Elbow drops, yeah, we're having, like I said last time. Someone's car's going off. And it sounds a lot like my car, so I might give it a bit, and then I'm gonna hope it's not. So here's it stopped. So either my car exploded or yeah. And so yeah, we want like this angle. One sinks in. And then yeah, about a little over 3/4 down from this. So about right here probably, we see the hands. And this one's a bit lower. Everything, you know, kind of going this way helps us give this illusion of, yeah, I'm no motorcycleologist. Cool. And then our tire, just trying to find the width of that tire. I think that's an important visual thing. It's about half, not gonna lie. Did I lie to you guys so much? About right here. Can draw that for now. And then we know it has much more weight and stuff to it. And then maybe a quarter, maybe a little less, a fifth off the ground is where the foot is. So looking at this, maybe about right here is where the foot is. And that foot, if we drew a line, goes actually to the center of the head. Now, we aren't leaning that crazy, so maybe we should. So yeah, maybe we should hit like a little bit of a delete up here. And tilts this. This. That's closer. I just really want to capture that shape that's happening right here. It's like down. This is the point where I stop thinking so much in 3D. I'm trying to capture shapes. Maybe you're supposed to do both. I don't know. I'm not a shapeologist, but I feel like I need to sharpen this a bit more. A tiny bit more. Nice. That's a lot. Yeah. Don't do too much here, but I definitely want to kind of DAB. You know what I'm saying? Draw a box. I don't know why I felt like I had to specify that. So yeah, this... something like that, and I don't know why I had to reinforce that shape so much, but there you go. In fact... okay. Surprised this eraser is still going. I know I probably just jinxed it by saying that, but... I'm gonna start overshooting my lines just because I can. Let's stop worrying about that too much now. So the foot aligns with the head. Head's tilting a bit much. So something like that, I guess. So yeah, foot happens about right here. Should technically be more to the left. Not really sure how to scale. And most actually, the tire exists more on the left side of the page, so it'd be like right here, which would then move in the foot. Ah! Shout out Eli Vance. So yeah, it'd be... And we said this was what? How many? About half, yeah. Maybe a bit higher, but... I'm not going for perfect accuracy here because having that kind of, I want to focus on the features that make this more bike-like, so having like a really big tire is kind of funny to me. Makes it seem more like a children's toy, which it is. So that's kind of my philosophy on that. And so yeah, the actual mid is like where the not a piston, suspension, Jesus. The suspension of the motorbike is where the center line, so maybe even more to the left would be better, and I'm gonna do that just to exaggerate. Then Zapata. Let me make sure I'm saying his name. I feel like it's Sapta or something, but I don't want to do that man any disrespect. Then again, I mean, we're not totally locked into that being right there, but yeah, probably something like, that's very far off, especially from the center of everything, so we'd move like this to be a bit more right there. And this can go more towards the center. I'm overdoing it a bit because at this point it's just not going to connect, right? Cool. This is a tough one. I'm kind of getting scared of it, but we'll keep going. So now we can drop our foot actually pretty dang close. Let's say about maybe a third of this area is the rest of the bike. So the rest of the bike probably ends about right there. And then coming from the other side, maybe less than a fourth of over here is the bike. We know the foot lands on that exact edge, and it's only a quarter, like I said, above the ground. So that matches pretty well with the head. I'll be okay with that. I'm just going to do my typical ball for a foot. And then it obviously hangs down and gets closer to the ground. So like that. This shoe, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to see too much. Yeah. So I'm not going to worry about it yet. So yeah, then we can worry about connecting those. You definitely want this whoosh kind of feeling to it. We do need to care about the foot over here at least. Let's see. They're pretty much on the same level. And let's see, this foot starts at the edge of the elbow, maybe a bit deeper. So that's a good starting point actually. We just need to go down there. Which means this, if it kind of goes straight down, it's barely bowing. Like this. And it's still more straight. We'd see the calf more, but I'm just worried more about the feeling of it all. Wow. So yeah, here, the motorcycle, here's where it gets difficult, because the hands are actually asymmetric. It just doesn't feel that way. Now, is it this close? Probably not that close, so we can move the tire a bit more to the right. I may color this in my free time. Cool. And then yeah, we have that little bow to it. And let's see, this barely goes up to the midline. So yeah, here's the top of the bike, like we said. It spans just over the hand. So it goes about right here. I would say it's, yeah, still gonna be a bit tilted. So here to probably here. And there's still a bit more gap. And then it has this up curve to it. And then it goes around. Trying to send it back there, you know? And it has this little flange. Same here, you can just see it a bit more. And it goes down. This one kind of comes towards us and then goes out. Start caring about down here though. See, yeah, look how off that is. So we'll fix that up, but this probably should have been a bit more tilted. Maybe we should tilt the tire instead of trying to keep it so straight. Yeah, this ends up going really curved down and then straight and then back up. So yeah, here. And yeah, over here you see a little bit of might have been a bit too tilted if my finger I rubbed my nose and it smells so much like graphite. This is gonna be a lot thinner. Sorry, I'm kind of moving away from that. I'm getting really comfortable. There we go. do that for now. It is a bit lopsided, but we can't do much. Sorry. Yeah. Only so much I can care about there. Okay, so yeah, I'll do the other. Yeah, this arm's definitely going in by a lot, right? Wow, this is very... Look at that, that's wrong. That can't be right. Yeah, because this is, I'd say it's a bit more right here. We still have this general flow to it. Gotta trust the process, Cav. Gotta trust the process. Still gonna swing out this arm a bit. Okay, now we can do some V1 shapes here. This is rough. This is tough. But we'll trust. Okay. A good general outline. Blame my physics professor for that joke. I think he got it from some British TV show. Oh wait, oh, we have to be careful with how hard we press like that. Yep. To V1ify this. So torso pointing forwards. We can say the head starts right here because the chin matches the shoulders, right? So anyways, let's look at that shape. So yeah, we have that tinier thing, which I'm gonna make right under there, and then send this Y. It's gonna be Y because we're looking at it from the top. I don't really see this shape yet, so I'm gonna try to mess around until I see it. Oh yeah, we need to be tilting everything as well, so not getting lines as sharp as I want. Maybe I'm holding the pencil wrong. So yeah, I would want like, I'm also just terrible for messing with stuff on my desk. Okay. So yeah, I want something like this. Yeah. And then these more flat parts of the shoulder, they kind of go. And these are really flat. Now we're not going to see a majority of this, but that's practically what that'll look like. And then yeah, this is going to be pointing down. It's also pointing out, so it's going to be relatively flat. But yeah, I think, yeah, definitely shorter in height because of that. And then yeah, we have this little box over here with the arm connected. We won't be able to see this, and we're going to be drawing over this, but it's going to be even smaller than that actually. And we're going to get just a bit of the little undies that B1 has. Not really sure what they are, but I'm holding this pen in devious and terrible ways just to achieve what I want. Let's look at them arms. That's where I started like really hating this yesterday. So we're actually gonna hold off and do the legs just so I can like, yeah. So legs, we're gonna see a lot of the guards like this, just pointed up and away from us. So we want to be like this probably. Oh, I guess I have a lot of graphite on my fingers. It's like rubbing my nose again. I just got like, you know. Nice. And this one's pointing more away. Doesn't help when I do my arrows like so tiny, but so yeah, this one's gonna be this plane's smaller and the curve of it is more noticeable. Yeah, this is gonna be more like right there. Like, and then this. Oh, I didn't really plan that out, didn't I? Because this needs to go here and then in, and then up, and then in. think that's stark contour right here. Helps. And yeah, then it's, see, we actually, the legs are facing us a lot more than I intended. Like this would be a lot more visible. So we'll try to. There we go. And for now, we'll just keep the something like that. Nothing too intense. Same thing here. Make a little cool, like little T on the inside type beat. We got our boots. Get wider. Getting lazy. I need to actually look at my reference. I was trying to look at it from far away, but no, like actually getting to zoom in will do me wonders. Got like little heel gear there. Like separate this, I think that'll make it look a bit better. Yeah, look at that. And then we got our skinny leg. Skinny. I really messed up just saying, trying to say V1 got some skinny legs right there, but long fall boots. I kind of want to imply some shape here because we have this. So we can do, it's either this shape, actually, yeah, this. I don't like the coincident line going right here, so maybe we can move it down a bit, but I think that's okay. Yeah, I am kind of, maybe we can taper the back part a bit. Remove that. And then push this out a little bit more. Just start from the inside a little bit more. It's practically the same as it was before, but whatever. And then I think, yeah, we need to tuck this in. So tucking it in like this. Yeah, that just makes it more square. So at least making that line up there then will help. And then there's the gear. I don't really think we'll see it though. Unless we ended this one early. And then put the gear there. And then kind of put into it like this. And we just have to do the same kind of geometry over here. It's hard to see though, which is my only issue. But I kind of like this shape that we're making. The hand's going to cover most of this actually, so it doesn't really matter, but I think that kind of gap makes it at least feel more robotic, and so that's a good thing. That was a lot of scratchiness. Maybe I should do something. It's a bit further at lower, but I don't want to make the leg seem too large, and plus all of it's going to get cut off at some point, right? By the obscured cutoffs. Bit harsh. Also, there's a coincident line happening right here, which I don't like. I don't know what to call them. Just like lines that make them seem like they go further than they should. But whatever. I kind of want to tilt the torso a bit more. Like moving this right here, and then like really just... making this really dramatic. And then dropping the head a bit, I think would be fun. And the other shoe, it's a bit difficult, so it's getting secured by V1's wing right here, which takes priority. So we'll just do don't want too many lines right here. We know this edge of the shoe will show up, and then we have the corner. Yeah, we're gonna leave it about right there, and then make this one come in a bit more, so we can have that overhang a bit, just a little gap. A bit too much. This one is a bit big. I'll probably shrink it down a bit. Do the curve just a bit more inside. Kind of like more sleek design of the motorcycle. I'm gonna put a V1 X instead of just the 1. I'm gonna put V1 on it. Because V1 is gangster and has their own motorcycle. Their own branded motorcycle. Does V1 have a grappling hook? Sure, but who gets around with a grappling hook when you have a motorcycle? A cool cigarette. Wait, cigarettes don't make you cool. Dang it. So we're gonna lighten up this area a bit. Cool. And so yeah, we're gonna add the fingers. A lot of the fingers actually spill off the bike, but don't intercept the leg. We kind of failed in that regard. That's way totally different sizes of fans right there. And this one has like a more windshield shape from it. I was saying that earlier, which I really liked. It's like a curve downwards. I pressed way too hard on the page right there, geez. And then like a swoop like this. It's hear my roommate screaming. He's finished with finals as well, and so like we're both talking about how we're gonna play video games and stuff tonight. He's probably playing like Smite or something, enjoying his time. Make these a bit taller, even though everything's like really a bit crowded already. This is super messy. It's gonna be impossible to erase all of this, but let's look at them forearms. But first, I'm gonna take a big sip of water. Oof. At least it has some pretty good shape stuff, so that's helpful. We're back. I just realized this is gonna be the last stream at the apartment for a while. Everyone say bye to the apartment setup. It's probably my favorite setup I've streamed at. Of the 3 locations that we've streamed, being my room at my home, my like actual place where I have my computer set up at my home, which is not my room. I just use my parents' shared office. Oh, goodness. I don't know. I can't get it right. I don't want to use the like fine end of the pencil, but I don't have enough control. So this one would be the middle finger. So that needs to be the tallest one. And then smaller one. No. Yeah, there we go. And then it sinks, so the elbow's gonna be lower. So yeah, probably about right here. We're gonna have that. It's also getting foreshortened, so this is gonna remain relatively flat. I shouldn't have scribbled. I was gonna like shade it, but nah. Should probably bring the triangle in a bit more though. And then these, we're kind of looking directly at the bicep, so we'll see maybe a bit of the triangle. And then we have the block, right? It goes out and in, out and in. You make the gear a bit larger. Nice. It's a bit scratchy. Maybe the arms ought to be a bit bigger. Legs are quite big. I kind of want to set the head really low. Make him look angry. He's really going, yeah. That's a tiny arm. I forgot it's not supposed to taper all the way. Whereas a beefy view one. I don't know, arms seem just a bit weird, right? Extend the arms and shorten the thing. Leave a bit of the gear here, but not much. Or at least not enough, right? And then slim down this arm a bit. I did not slim down. Oh, yeah. Wow. Slim down this one. That side a bit. It's not really a fancy way of making these arms look good. I'm kind of struggling here, to be honest, but we'll figure it out. And placing blocks. Play it again. It's like a robot, you know. Oh my god! If they don't do that song in the movie, I'm boycotting. Well, it'll be too late because I'm watching the movie already, so I couldn't really boycott. But you know, I'll just walk out of the theater. Even though they already have my money. So I want this contour to be... Oh, that arm's too stiff. My solution, make it more stiff. I like that a lot more. Much more simplistic. We'll do that. It's a bit stiffer than I wanted. we go. It's whatever. Why are these things on here? Well, don't do that. I feel like it's been getting like weird texture. It has been ever since I started using my kneaded eraser. I doubt the kneaded eraser is like putting a kind of material on it, like a weird thing that's interacting strangely with the eraser. It's a possibility. I doubt it, but I'm no eraserologist, so. If you once had time, always the both most fun and hardest part to nail down. That's gonna be, I forgot. We're gonna see a bit like this, you know, a bit pointed down. So maybe a slightly smaller eyeball than what I was initially planning. Is kneaded erasers better for, I mean, probably no one's here to answer. Like hard pencils, or would those be better for like, you know, the blacks, the Bs, the more, what is more lead? Yeah, because these have more clay. Off of what I learned from Proco. Crazy helpful video, by the way. Ugh, people like Proco are awesome. Smaller. Nah, I'm actually gonna keep these, I'm gonna keep it larger. On the outside there, and then it seems like the gap is too big. The little jaw thingy is a bit too much. Me no like. I'm so bold as to use this. Yeah, why not? I forgot we were going for that shape over there, so it's gonna be like this and then flat, or at least more flat right there. character on the inside line. I don't know why this looks so off. Probably because it's looking too far forward. Yeah, it needs to be tilted, I think, a bit. And smaller, it's just very big. Headless V1. So I think we're gonna leave that there. I'm gonna kind of soften up a lot of this, and then I'll see you guys Thursday. I can't wait to be back on Lesson 5 stuff. I mean, I love this, don't get me wrong, but experimenting and learning is super fun. Oh. Whoever drew this is pressing too hard with his pencil, man. Am I secretly excited to... I need to rotate that more. Am I secretly excited to end the stream so I can play web fishing? Yes. This is gonna bother me though. It's gonna be more... Because yeah, it's definitely like... I feel like this can taper more right here to give it the feeling as turning. And this one can go this way a bit more. And then something of the sort, right? Make that less... There we go. Oof. I have a feeling that V1 face is gonna forever be there, haunting me. Looks a bit weird out of context, I'm not gonna lie. But whatever. Well, we practically made it on time because I decided to edit that, so... Cool. A little bicycle probably would have communicated the idea of what I'm aiming for a bit better, but it's whatever. So, cool. Now I've arrived there. Ew. But yeah, so... Finals are over. I'm moving back. I don't know what to say about it. I honestly don't. People have asked me, am I back? Sorry, I'm extra cringy, I guess. People have asked me, like, how do you feel? Not much right now, man. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. It's a weird feeling. But hey, we'll figure it out. Oh, I just realized how like thin the torso is too, so we can squeeze that a bit. Probably get some more depth out of it. Like looking at it from this angle that's currently on the ref, look how like tapered that is, right? I'm seeing like this cool shape if you just look at the blue and kind of ignore the black. Anyways, that's for another time. I'm tired. I got some web to fish to web. Yeah, that sounds much more correct. Anyways, but yeah, I do want to say a big thank you to everybody, not for, I mean, just like the support and stuff, which is already a crazy kind and unprecedented thing, which I am thankful for, but you know, the patience, it's been really bumpy and the schedule's been everywhere. I still really appreciate all the time and just kindness that everyone's been sharing on the channel and through these exams. And I hope that you guys have gotten through your exams just the same, or whatever may be ailing you as of this month. And we can approach the new year with some gusto and some hope, right? So once again, thank you all very much, not just for being here, but for doing what you guys do. I wish you guys the best of luck. Anything that you pursue, and then one day I'm gone, remember to do something that you love for at least an hour a day. I'm going to be relaxing tomorrow. We'll see if I want to stream or not. Well, maybe a day break just to get acclimated will be good. Thank you, Dazzling, and thank you, Luffy, for showing up today. Can't wait to see you guys sometimes in the future, hopefully, maybe. And yeah, bye for now. See you guys. Was I quiet right there? I wasn't really close to my mic. I was kind of just chilling. Who cares? See you guys.